Good morning. This is the shortest, most information-packed video ever on how we had an epic day climbing Disappointment Peak via Surprise Lake, Amphitheater Lake, and Delta Lake. Please watch to the end and let me know what you think. We hiked 12.5 miles with 5,210 foot of elevation gain. This took us about 8.5 hours. You'll want to start at Lupine Meadows Trail and arrive there prior to 7 a.m. for best parking. Every step along this trail gains elevation, so take your granolas and snacks. Regarding hydration, be sure to preload electrolytes using Prime, Liquid IV, Drip Drop, or Element, as these are all good options. I packed 3 liters of water plus one 16-ounce bottle of water, and it worked out perfect. I also left a 16-ounce bottle of electrolytes in the vehicle for after. You could also take a Gravity water filter for a pack light option, and you can refill them at the lake. I talked really fast, so I have a little time to burn now. I didn't expect it to go that quickly. This is my first voiceover ever. Up here on the next switchback right here, we're going to have a freeze frame. And this is the junction that'll take you straight to Delta Lake. It's an unmaintained trail, so with minimal signage, so beware. This can also connect you on your return route. Then continue on the trail. Like I said, be sure to eat plenty of snacks along the way and pre-hydrate so you don't bonk. At mile 5, you reach Surprise Lake. Head to the left, which is south, around the lake for a killer overlook view, and then continue around the lake and head straight north to connect back onto the maintained trail for 0.2 miles to Amphitheater Lake. At Amphitheater Lake, continue on the trail. At this point, you'll see the tunnel. I'm about to point to it.
Could that be the tunnel we're looking for?
It looks just like that.
Yeah, we're on the Disappointment Peak right there.
When you get to the tunnel, you'll want to take your packs off and scuttle through. As you emerge through the top of the tunnel, you'll face a Class 4 rock scramble for approximately 12 foot. Consider ropes if needed and know your limitations, as a fall could result in significant injury or death. Continue uphill and follow the dirt trail through the rocks. We shed our packs just prior to the summit for better mobility. Standing tall at the peak is not recommended due to the 1,000-foot sheer cliff on one side and strong winds. Get your picks, soak in your accomplishments. As you begin your descent, apologize to your knees for the beating they're about to go through, and watch for loose spots, as there are plenty. Work your way down towards the top of the tunnel. This is the most technical, sketchy part of the trail because going down is harder. As you're facing down, looking towards Amphitheater Lake, it's easiest to scramble down to the right side, facing inward until you reach your foot landing. Then you can scramble across above the tunnel and work your way down from there. Consider ropes, as this area is your biggest chance for failure and possible death. Once you're done with the scramble, slide down the tunnel and celebrate what you just did. It's all downhill from here. Continue down and emerge off the maintained trail just after Amphitheater Lake. This section will require moderate trail finding skills. Continue east along the ridge until you find a large, loose scree chute leading down towards Delta Lake. Keep in mind, this area is extremely dangerous due to extremely loose scree. There's a huge risk you kicking down a rolling rock and killing someone below, as well as someone above you kicking downward rocks onto your head, so tread lightly and hug the wall for security. As you reach Delta Lake in all its glacial emerald beauty, go around to the right side to avoid mud. You'll have to hug the wall and walk through approximately 12 inches of water. Get a quick swim in prior to continuing your descent. The descent from here consists of loose and dusty dirt, until you continue to the maintained trail. Once connected, you have a 3-mile hike to the parking lot to reflect on all of your badassery and start planning your next adventure. Please let me know if you enjoyed this video by leaving a thumbs up and comment on anything I can do to continue to add value. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.